Salute to everybody in the building this early morning. It's really early this morning, but we got to talk about a couple of things this morning before we get our day started. Salute to everybody in the building this early morning. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hit that like button if you are catching the replay. But we heard some good news yesterday. Terence Crawford came out and stated that he's going to show the world how great he is again in 2025. Another thing we want to talk about is something else I seen from Tank Davis, bro. It's giving me Charlo vibes. This shit is crazy. And then I got people in my comment section, right? Not when I do these live streams, but way after the fact, they come in here and try to bash. Oh well, I thought this channel was better than that, and bro, what the fuck are you talking about? But before I even get started with any of that, salute to everybody in the building. Hope you all have a good day today. But we got to talk some boxing. We got to talk some boxing because despite the news that we heard that Terence Crawford, everybody's this is all assumption. And when a guy like Crawford comes out and says something like that, then it tends to be what we think it is. Show the world how great I am again, right? Show the world how great he is again. But according to Michael Benson, Canelo has denied claims that he's in negotiations to fight Crawford next and said that he will begin planning for his next fight in January. So this is what Michael Benson reported about 12 hours ago. But everybody else is seemingly saying Terence, even Coach Red, right? I kind of got his name blocked off, but Coach Red shared Terence Crawford's tweet. If you don't know who Coach Red is, Red Spikes, he's one of the trainers that be with Terence Crawford. He shared it as well. And I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last week, whatever it was, that Bomac said some big news coming. Now, Bernie came out and said, it's not what you know. But when a guy like Crawford comes out and says, again, keyword again, well, the first time he showed us it was against Errol Spence. It became undisputed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So another way for a guy to show that he's great is, well, go up and fight Canelo Alvarez and become undisputed once again for a third time. That's greatness, right? Everything's not set in stone just yet, but this is all hypothetical, right? Everything is hypothetical, but it's sounding and it's looking good, except for this bullshit-ass post that Michael Benson. Nobody really wants to hear that at this point. Nobody wants to hear any of that. But before we even continue with Terence Crawford, I got to talk about Tank Davis real quick, bro. I gotta address Tank Davis. I seen this clip right here.
Who would you say is more accomplished in the sport, Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson?
Accomplished in the sport? What you a Shakur fan or some shit?
No, I said Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur? See, mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro. Get out of here. You from New Jersey or something?
No, I'm from here, from DC.
Yeah, what's the problem? That's probably why. I will fuck Shakur up and that nigga.
All in his feelings, all emotional. Why you bringing up Shakur? Because that's the fight fans want to see, punk. Getting all mad at the media for doing their job. You know what I'm saying? You a Shakur fan? Look, see, this is why I couldn't do it. Your boy Bushido, I wanted to do the media stuff with YSM back when I first started this thing, but I don't have the temperament for it. Because I don't give a shit if you box, none of that. You ain't about to try to G-check me like I'm some fucking dork out here, bro. We gonna be rumbling. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna get thrown out by security, probably get jumped on or something, right? My temperament just ain't suited for that type of behavior. Because then I'm gonna get hostile right back. I'm gonna say something right back. Just like how Ness G-checked AB. Just like how Dante Boxing Nation checked AB. Like, look, bro. And they respect dudes for that. Like, nah, bro, you're not about to just come talk to me any kind of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm some dick rider. Like, what? I'm doing my job, bro. Answer the question, punk. Why you ducking Shakur? That's what I would have said. Why you ducking, dude? You sound like a coward right now, bro. Why you getting so mad and emotional when Shakur's name brought up? That's the fight people want to see. You should be glad that there's something like this is building up. That's big money, fool. But you fight Lamont Roach. Nobody asked for that, bro. No disrespect to Roach. Nobody asked for that, bro. And Shakur reacted by saying, I'm paraphrasing because I can't have it on the screen at the same time, but he said, tell this F ninja to fight me then. And he said, why you getting all emotional? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go ahead and settle in the ring then, gangster? Right? Yeah. You talking gangster. Come on, how about you settle in the ring if you'll fuck me up, bro? If you'll fuck me up, well, then how come we can't make a fight then? I got all these other fighters fight. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got nobody to fight, bro. Shakur Stevenson is the fight. That's the fight. Why are you talking cowardly, bro? I'm getting sick of Tank Davis, bro.
Who would you say is more accomplished in the sport, Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson?
Accomplished in the sport? What you a Shakur fan or some shit?
No, I said Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur? See, mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I mean, I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro. Get out of here. You from New Jersey or something?
No, I'm from here, from DC.
Yeah, what's the problem? That's probably why. I will fuck Shakur up and that nigga.
Mad as hell. He mad as hell when Shakur Davis gets brought up, bro. Just like how Jamel, y'all remember? Just like when Crawford name used to get brought up when it came to Jamel Charlo. He got so uncomfortable, so bothered. It made us, you know what I'm saying? Tank Davis going through the same thing with Shakur Stevenson, man. I don't know, bro. Tank Davis, he kind of scary, bro. He kind of scary. Nobody asked for this Lamont Roach situation, nigga. Nobody asked for that. And I'm coming for the Tank fans. I'm coming for the Tank fans, too, because y'all got a lot of shit to say in these comment sections and shit. Because I'm over here speaking the truth. Dude move like a fucking coward. He moved like a coward. He get mad when dude's name is brought up, right? Gets mad when dude's name is brought up. Get mad at the media for doing their job. See, I couldn't do that shit, bro. They probably wouldn't even give me credentials. I probably would be banned. All that shit, bro. Because I do not have the temperament for that. Especially you some 5'5" month, bro. What? Nigga, I'll step on you, bro. Who you talking to like that, man? Change your tone with me, bro. I don't give a shit if you box. See, I'm getting all riled up now early in the morning. I cannot do the media shit, bro. Salute to those guys, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll be fighting with his friends and shit, and they'll be trying to fight me outside or something, bro. Like, nah, bro. You ain't about to try to get no attitude with me because I'm doing my job, bro. Quit being a fucking coward. How about you give the fans the fights they want to see instead of cherry picking super featherweights? I hope Lamont Roach beat his ass just because he's cherry picking his shit. I hope Lamont Roach go up in there and beat the fuck out of Tank, bro. Yeah, get mad at that, Tank fans. Get mad at that shit. I hope Lamont Roach beat his fucking ass, bro. And then retire his ass. Get him up out of here then. What you getting so mad for, bro? You knew this shit was coming, dude. You knew once those little dudes, those young dudes got in boxing, you knew there was going to be a time when this day would come. You should have been already mentally preparing yourself for this shit, bro. You already knew this was coming. But what you was hoping for was they outgrow you. Hurry up and just outgrow you. Tank weak, bro. I respect his talent and his skill, but I don't care for his character too much. He ain't that guy you could just call. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take his ball and go home. When the going gets rough, he's gonna get the fuck up out of there, bro. Period. Point blank, period. You can fight me over. We can argue all day about it. I've seen what I've seen from this dude over the years, bro. And that AB situation told me everything I need to know about him. That told me everything I need to know about this dude. He ain't like that for real, for real. He puts up this persona like he's like a gangster. Nigga, gangsters don't hang out in boxing gyms all day, my nigga. So cut the fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Cut the fucking bullshit, bro. And give the fans the great fights that they want to see. If you'll fuck Shakur up, and then go do it. Then go do it, bro. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, because I'm getting hot. I'm getting fired up this morning. And then go do it, bro. Stop running from dude.
You know, me and fighters, y'all fail to realize, man, fighters are different. There we go. Be way different. I don't look at it like I don't care about belts and I don't care about that stuff. I don't care about nothing.
See, like I'm done looking at this dude. I'm done with this dude, bro. He ain't. His fans is suckers too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in it to give y'all what y'all. Y'all just some dick. Y'all, his fans are dick riders. Excuse my language this early, but his fans, come on, man. You should be upset. Like, come on, Tank. You gotta give us something, bro. You gotta give us something, bro. Were you a Shakur fan or something? Yeah, I am. Now what? That's what I would have said. See, the media, they hate me, bro. They would hate me up in there. You know what I'm saying? And they honestly probably wouldn't even talk to me like that. They wouldn't even talk to me like that. They talk to these other media guys because they be looking, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them don't, you know what I'm saying? But a guy like me up in there, bro, y'all won't be talking to me like that, my nigga. I don't give a fuck if you box, none of that shit, bro. You ain't about to come at me like that, bro. I don't give a goddamn. Maybe it's just my pride, but there's just no way you go come at me like that when I'm just simply trying to do my job and ask the good questions that the fans want to know about. Yeah, we want to see you fight Shakur. What you gonna do about it? Lomachenko's out of the game right now. They got shit going on in Ukraine. He's want to spend time with his family. Lomachenko been boxing a long time. You should have fought him back when he was really active. Now you're trying to beat up on Loma when he's halfway out the door. Nah, we want Shakur now. You ain't gonna give us Devin. You said you go slap Teofimo. I would like to see that, honestly. But how about you fight Teofimo? How about you fight him? Nah, you ain't gonna do that either. Actually, Teofimo don't deserve no fight. Him and Ryan needs to. They're banned from fighting black boxers since they want to be racist. So y'all can sit y'all punk asses down. But Tank Davis, bro, I don't know, man. I like Tank, but then it's shit like this that make me not like Tank. Like him as a fighter, but as his character as a fighter, it sucks. It sucks. What are you bringing up Shakur for? What you mean what we bringing him up for? I'll be bringing him up again. And then security and all the other administrators will be getting all mad at me. Hey, man, you got to go, man. All right, bye. Fuck y'all. And fuck this fight, too. I hope Lamont beat the fuck out of you, bro. I hope Lamont go up in there and pull off an upset. Yeah, that's right. I hope Lamont Roach goes out there and do what he got to do, bro. We need to get rid of these type of guys, bro. Tank got all this clout and leverage. He ain't did shit in sport, for real, for real. It's all a facade. It's all a show. And the jig is up. This is why he trying to get up out of there, bro. Because the jig is up. He ran out of options. The hell you pull up Lamont Roach for anyway? Like, for what? Why'd you even do that? When you could have just made a fight with Shakur. And then Espinoza came out and said, yeah, we offered Shakur one fight. What is Espinoza even doing? He was a Showtime exec. He's not no promoter. Like, what is going on, bro? All these people, cowardly people coming out protect the Tank and shit. Don't want to go nowhere near Turkey because Turkey is coward proof. So you can't fuck with Turkey if you're a coward. Because he gonna pay you, but he gonna want to see you fight somebody tough too. And Tank ain't in the business of giving fans tough fights. He's not. The funny thing is, this shit starting to look like a charade the more I talk about it. Lamont Roach, he already fought dude twice in the amateurs. It's like, it's familiarity there. Like, it's never like, it's always something with this dude in his fights. And then he come out with these little statements crying and shit about the fights that fans want to see. Fool, you in the sport. Yeah, he's petrified. I mean, salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to all you guys. Tank told Turkey to get him 3 Ferraris now? Come on, man. Joke, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But we're going to talk about blood in a second, you guys. Y'all hit that like button for your boy this early. I'm not sure how long it will be this morning, but I got to cook on Tank real quick, bro, because, man, this dude, bro. He's 30 years old, talking about retiring. He's done. He don't got the fighting spirit no more. You know, maybe when camp begins, it reignites, but he ain't got that heart, bro. He ain't got the heart for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these other content creators and shit be straddling the fence and be, scared to keep it 1,000. Man, I don't give a flying fuck, bro. I'm gonna call it exactly how I see it. I don't care about getting no interviews with these dudes like that, for real, for real. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. I'm gonna speak my mind. This is what we do over here. We gonna call it straight like it is, bro. I don't like this shit. I don't like the fact that Tank Davis is being dismissive of a young talent like Shakur Stevenson, a fight that we've been wanting to see about since Shakur became a pro. And now he's trying to walk out the door. Talking about what has he done and all this other crazy shit. And the thing is, Shakur came off some pretty lackluster performances recently, hand injuries. He's still scared as a motherfucker, bro. Shakur bullying. He's the art of fighting without fighting, bro. He's beating these dudes without even fighting them. If he don't have no offense, then why don't you go beat him? Why don't you go penetrate that defense with that power you got? You don't want to do none of that, bro. You want to fight Rolly Romero's and weight drain Ryans and weight drain Barrios and, this is what he's going to give y'all, man. Y'all Tank fans, why y'all be over here in my comment sections getting mad at me and shit. I thought this channel was better than that. I was having high hopes for this channel. Who the fuck are you, bro? I don't even know who you are, dog. I don't even know who you are. I care about the people that be in my chat and that's been here for years. I care about what they got to say. But all these random people that I don't even know who they are, I don't give a fuck, bro. But y'all know who y'all are, the main people that be holding your boy down. I got much love for y'all, and I care about what y'all got to say. But I don't care about these other people. I said what I said. Do something about it. Tell him to go fight Shakur Stevenson. Let's see what happens. That fight's still like a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say Shakur go out there and just beat him just because Tank acting like a coward. Tank can still fight now. But he act like he don't want to. He act like he can't beat the dude. This is what this means. If you could do something, you'll go do it. And you'll do it with confidence. We've seen it many times from many athletes and many endeavors and whatever the hell. Somebody feel like they can do something and they're confident in doing it, they'll let you know about it and then they go do it. But he don't know if he could do it. He want to keep everything over there on PBC Prime Video and shit. Don't want to move around and go get a real bag. You know what I'm saying? He want to keep everything on his comfort zone and shit. He still ain't taking the Pampers off. He still got the training wheels on, bro. I don't think it's gonna happen, Bandelli. I don't think Tank ain't go. Nah, man. Tank don't even got the heart to fight like Canelo do. Canelo got the heart to fight still. You haven't heard Canelo come out and say, "Oh yeah, I want to be humble and I'm just," Canelo still out here fighting and getting the bag, bro. Tank coming out here talking crazy. He talking crazy, man. You supposed to be trying to sell this fight with Lamont Roach. There's already a fucking high ticket on it. $85 for that? Come on, man. You robbing people, bro. He want to stay with PBC. He know Turkey is the man right now, but he want to stay with PBC because that's his comfort zone, man. Like I told y'all, when the going gets rough, Tank is that guy that's going to get up out of there. That's why I named that thumbnail "Getting Up Out of There," bro. Because he get up out of there, bro. He do it every time something gets rough. He gets up out. Even that sparring session, y'all seen the clips? Let's not cap. The sparring sessions with what's the Ukrainian fighter, the tough guy. He's not a world beater, but he's a tough guy. I forgot his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He hit dude a few times, right? And then got up out of there. And when dude started to retaliate, he hurt and got up out of the ring and shit. Like, come on, man. He's probably out of shape and shit, but he got up out of there, bro. Like, Tank gets up out of there when the going gets rough, y'all. He gets so mad about Shakur. Imagine how Crawford and Spence was feeling. But that was going on for years. This kind of really just started with Shakur. It's kind of just starting. You know what I'm saying? First it was like Devin and all that, but now it's Shakur, and now he's fucking petrified. You ain't lying to Bud Crawford era. He gets mad whenever somebody gets asked, bro. He gets mad whenever somebody gets asked, and that's just for me. That's just a sign that you really just something about that fighter or that person bothers you. It's just and if it bothers you in that kind of way, go ahead and handle it, bro. Let me go ahead and get this dude up out the way so people can stop asking me about him. Stop talking about him. You a fanboy or something? You a dick rider? You a Shakur fan? Yeah, I am. Now what? Yeah, and I think he can beat you. Now what? No, fuck him up. Then go do it. See, I couldn't beat the media, bro. I could not beat the media. I will ask the questions they don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'll ask them the tough questions on the spot. I'll have a good rebut because I got a response damn near for everything. They wouldn't like me, bro. Leonard Ellaby, they be trying to get me up out of there. They won't give me no credentials. They won't give me no credentials at all. I had to have YSM. I had to get in there. I had to even get in under YSM's name just to sneak attack and then ask questions, but I don't want to fuck up his name. This is Bushido Brown, Bushido Boxing from YSM, Sports Media. Oh, no, I don't fuck with YSM. Oh, well, then fuck it then, bro. I'll go ask you some real questions and shit. But you get all in your feelings like a little girl. So I ain't got time for that little dude, little guy. You know what I'm saying? Go fight Shakur, man. Stop being a fucking a punk, a buster. Yeah, so I just had to cook on Tank real quick, man, because he be acting like a coward, bro. And I don't care who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling exactly how I see it. We seen it from Jamel. The same thing when asked about Crawford. I'm busy. Why don't you go do something else? Leave me alone. And all that and shit. Like, really, bro? That's the money fight, dog. What has Shakur done? Shakur's one of the bigger names in the sport. One of the more popular fighters. He's not a pay-per-view superstar or nothing like that, but who is? Outside of Canelo. Nobody, bro. Nobody. But Bud Crawford, man. Salute to Ohio Runs Boxing for the super chat. Y'all go check out my boy Ohio Runs Boxing, man. But Canelo Alvarez, Bud Crawford, man. Look, I don't know what's going on. I'm with you guys. I'm hoping that this thing goes down. Coach Red shared it, had his mouth zipped, emoji. Michael Benson, though, came out and said Canelo's denied these claims. Where has Canelo denied it, though? I don't know. But Canelo shouldn't deny these claims at this point because this thing is already taken off, bro. You know, this thing is already taken off. Canelo fans is already starting. I already know what this is going to entail. Your black hope, you know, they in the comment section talking about your black hope is going to lose and, you know, and all this stuff. So it's going to begin. It's going to begin. We already know how these type of fights go. And it's not two black fighters this time. It's a black guy and a Mexican guy. So it's gonna be some shit. It's gonna be some shit with this one. It's already starting. It's already starting. He gonna show the world how great he is once again. This can't be for any other fight other than Canelo Alvarez. No other fight. I don't see no other fight to where you can come out and say something like this. And of course, guys like Canelo and Crawford gonna want to keep negotiations behind closed doors, but shit leaks out. It just leaks out. It leaks. They gotta expect it to leak a little bit. So Canelo probably come out and say, nah, we ain't negotiating nothing. But in reality, he really is. Who else you gonna fight, Canelo? Fans want to see this shit now. Fans want to see it. Crawford wants to smoke. What's up with it, man? You see, they were saying Crawford was avoiding boots and all this. And, man, he's going for a greater challenge. Much greater challenge than any other challenge A much greater challenge than any other challenge that he's had in his career, bro. That's a challenge. That's a real challenge. Going up to Canelo's weight, because Canelo's probably likely ain't gonna give him a catch weight or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get Bud no advantages. So Bud gonna have to come up there and see him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with a lot of people, that Crawford's just too small. He can't go up to 68. And realistically, a lot of guys who move up that many weight classes, it doesn't necessarily end well for them. It just don't. But if there's anybody that can make something happen, I think it's a guy like Crawford. It's a guy like Terence Crawford. If Crawford was getting beat up out here and all that stuff, then I think Canelo would have been took this fight. I think he would have been took this fight. This is a big fight, and hopefully this is the news that we hope is true, that he's going to be seeing Canelo Alvarez in 2025. No other fight is bigger than this, especially for Terence Crawford. No Spence rematch, no Fundora, no undisputed at 54, none of that. A fight with Canelo Alvarez would trump everything else. Not to mention Canelo Alvarez has all the belts, right? So it'd be an opportunity to become a 3-division undisputed champion. On top of being a 4-division, what is it? It'll be like a 4 or 5-division champion by then, or something like that. I forgot now. So it'll be a huge, huge move. This is what Bud is looking for. This is what Bud's sitting around for, just waiting for the big challenge. This is the big challenge. It's not like he sat around waiting for a cherry pick or pulling up a Lamont Roach or no shit like that. Nah, he's going after Canelo. The mighty Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sitting around waiting for some smaller dude or trying to weight drain a guy or begging for a catch weight. Nah, I'll come up there and see you, bro. I'll come up there and see you, Canelo. What's up with it, man? Canelo fans will come later talking shit in the comment section, so be on the lookout for that. They come later. And Canelo's going to crush him and all that, but Canelo hasn't crushed anybody in a long time. You said Bud go stop Canelo late. I did a post on Facebook, Bud go stop Canelo. Salute to my boy Bud go stop Canelo. But I did a post saying that, and you know, Canelo's tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking shit with that one. That's tough. That's gonna be I'll be surprised if he actually stops Canelo, honestly. Because Canelo ain't been stopped, man. Canelo could take a good shot. You know, Canelo could take a good punch. And he's one of the best guys out there. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be easy by any means. And I think these type of fights is what really interests Terence Crawford. Fights where people say he can't win. You know what I'm saying? See, he's not going after the dudes, oh, well, we already know. He going after the guy that they don't think he could beat him. A guy they don't think he could beat. So shit like this, really gets Crawford going, gets him excited. Like, yeah, all right, cool. Bud is different, man. Oh, you said Canelo lost the IBF, did he? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure if he lost the belt. I don't know. I can't remember. IBF do be stripping guys. You said if Bivol couldn't stop Canelo, how Crawford gonna stop? Well, Bivol isn't necessarily a finisher like that. But he is a bigger guy. I don't know. Bud stopping Canelo that's I don't know. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? Canelo, like I said, he's really durable. He's tough. He got a good chin, and he knows how to roll with it and everything. So I don't know about him stopping Canelo, honestly. He'll have to fight a really, really dominant fight, though. I'm not going to argue with the people that believes that he's going to stop him. But stopping Canelo, you got to be, that would be crazy if he got the stoppage on that dude. That would be almost insane if he actually stops Canelo. Like, how would you get that done? And Crawford's a really good finisher. He's one of the best finishers in boxing. But how would you stop Canelo? He could take a good punch. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez could take a really, really good punch. And Crawford is punching, but Crawford may have to hurt Canelo with something that Canelo won't see coming. Crawford has the speed and the skills to do some shit like that. Canelo sees a lot of things coming from the opponents he's been facing. But maybe it's that punch he won't see that Crawford can kind of buzz him with. But we haven't seen Canelo really hurt since his fight with Miguel Cotto's brother years ago at welterweight. Canelo really hasn't been hurt really since. Not even Triple G. But then he was on them PEDs at that time. So it's hard to really say. But Canelo got a good chin. Canelo's experienced. And he's one of the best fighters of this generation, period. You know what I'm saying? But there's another guy named Terence Crawford, who's also one of the best fighters of this generation. And for Canelo, if Canelo really did deny these negotiation talks, then that's pretty lame. Because clearly this is the fight people gonna want to see, bro. Benavidez and Morrell, they probably gonna have a three fight thing going on with them. That's about as 50-50 as it damn near gets. Some people may have a slight edge towards either guy, but they probably gonna be tied up with each other for a while. And you ain't fighting Beaver better be. They about to fight each other. I mean, who else you gonna fight, bro? You said Bud would be at doo-doo down that fool's leg. You said Bud get a stop is borderline delusional. Man, it's hard to say too, bro. Bud can win a fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a winnable fight for him. You know, it's still a tough fight. I'm not gonna say it's easy because, you know, Canelo Alvarez, there's a lot more than just actually going in the ring and beating him. You got to really make sure you beat him. Because, like I always say, when you fight a guy like Canelo, you already could be down about 3 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds. You're going to be down 3 rounds when you first step into that ring. So you got to really get to work. And the judges really give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. There's a lot of people benefiting off Canelo's success. So they're going to want to keep the gravy train going. You go out to beat the system to beat that dude. For real, for real. Remember, Floyd Mayweather still won a majority decision, and he shut Canelo out. And Canelo wasn't even as good as he is back then as he is now. And he shut Canelo out and still only won a majority decision. The great Floyd Mayweather. So Crawford will have to really, really, really go out there. And this is a much better Canelo than Floyd fought. So he's going to have to really go out there and work. Work. Don't be. I mean, I shouldn't have to really, you know, Bomac and all these guys. They probably already got Canelo broken down because he's not. It's not like he's a fighter that's tricky or you don't know how he's going to approach a fight this time. Canelo's a somewhat straightforward guy. Pretty straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy like Crawford where you don't know what kind of style he's going to bring. You don't know what he's going to do. He does different things every fight. But Canelo's a guy that's we kind of know what he's going to do. It's just a matter could you stop him from doing it? And if Canelo can't keep up with you, well, what he learned to do is punch you on the arms, hit you on the shoulder, hit you on the hips. He hitting you everywhere to slow you down. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of things. It's a great matchup, though. It's one of the best matchups that can be made. And Canelo definitely does have stamina issues. He likes to fight when he wants to fight. He don't have the fastest feet, and this is why he said he don't really like to fight guys like that. That you know, Crawford, even though Crawford don't be moving around as much as he used to, Crawford still has that ability to. And Canelo just don't want to deal with that. But I think at this point, if the money's crazy, the appeal is definitely going to be there. Then why not, bro? Salute to Ohio Runs Box for the super chat. He says Crawford could win on points, but stopping somebody who's faced bigger, stronger guys and has a chin is pure delusional. I mean, it's yeah, man. Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Crawford is a great finisher, one of the best. But stopping Canelo, even I got to come on here and say I don't know about that one, bro. Because Canelo's he's not some chump. You know what I'm saying? He has his flaws as a fighter. All fighters do, but Canelo did a good job over the years making up for his flaws and doing other things. And that comes with experience. And Canelo has a shit ton of experience. That stuff comes with experience, and Canelo has a shit ton of it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. They need to start. They need to really like get this thing announced now, so we can really start talking about it and building this thing up. Because showing the world how great he is for again, I mean that can only mean Canelo Alvarez. That can only mean that. I don't see no other fight out there for Crawford. Not no Boots, no none of that. Not no Virgil. I mean everybody else. Everybody fighting right now. Everybody's fighting right now. Everybody got something lined up. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Early morning show. Much love to all you guys that stopped in the building and stopped in the dojo. Yeah, Bomack and them definitely studying right now, bro. You best believe it, bro. This is a life-changing. I mean, Crawford already, well off, but this is totally a life-changing moment for him and his whole team. And they're going to be super prepared to deal with whatever Canelo brings. You best believe that. Because one thing we know about Crawford, he's a very disciplined dude, and he takes this shit serious, bro. He's not going to be, I'm just happy to be here type of guy. I'm coming here. Oh, yeah, I'm happy to be here, and I'm going to also show the world that I'm the best. He still got something to prove at 37, 38 years old. He still got to show the world how great he really is. And these are the fighters that we need to be behind. They're not only because the money comes with it for these guys. So I don't really care to hear a fighter say, I just want to get my money. I don't really care for that because that shit going to come with it. I want to see what you going to do for the sport, how great you going to be, bro. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to remember you for how much money you made for real, for real. They don't remember Mike Tyson for how much money he made. Of course, we know. But we remember Mike Tyson just from being Mike Tyson. The youngest undisputed heavyweight champion. All that stuff, man. Mike Tyson. We remember Roy Jones for being that Marvel. You know what I'm saying? A 5-division undisputed. You know what I'm saying? 5-division, move up 5 weight classes, whatever it was. Champion at heavyweight and all that. Like, we remember stuff like that, bro. We remember the compelling fights, the compelling matchups. We're not going to remember how much money you got in your bank account, bro. That's for you. That's for you and your family, bro. That's for you and your family, bro. Salute to Ohio Runs Boxing for another super chat to sponsor the stream. Go check out my boy Ohio Runs Boxing. He says Crawford is a counterpuncher who will not open up as much and take a risk because he's fighting a bigger guy. Crawford will be very, very, very careful. Yeah, he will. I mean, look, Crawford is a slow starter anyway, naturally. But I don't know. He may have to start a little faster on Canelo just to get an edge. That's a fight I could just talk about for days, bro. Because there's so many different ways it could play out. I still feel like Crawford has more advantages despite the weight difference. I think overall he has more advantages and he has more tools. He just got to fight smart. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo, for what he lacks for, like athleticism and stuff like that, he makes up for it with toughness, durability, and experience. But Canelo do got his stamina issues. That's one thing we do know. He tends to have stamina issues. He seems to, when Canelo's in control of the pace of the fight, then he can control his stamina better because he's fighting when he wants to fight. But when you a guy who not fighting like what Bevel did, then Canelo's gonna struggle. Canelo's gonna struggle. A guy that's in and out, boom, 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 quicker than him. Canelo don't really like to fight guys that's really faster than him. You know what I'm saying? Like really faster. Like faster overall. Not just hand speed, but foot speed and everything else. He don't really like to deal with those guys too much. That's just my opinion. He'll rather fight somebody a little bit slower, you know what I'm saying, so he could be the faster guy. Because speed kills. And if you faster than a guy, even if he's stronger, if he can't hit you, then what he go do? I'm hitting him left and right. Boom, boom, boom. I can just do this all night. So, man, it's a great fight, man. But Canelo fans, I know what they go do. It's going to start this little race thing. It's going to start a little race thing. It's going to get a little racist. This is how this goes. We've been heading down this road before. It's going to get a little racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start seeing some racist comments and, and all this stuff. This is what comes with it. Black Hope and all that. Like, all right, what's that supposed to mean? Y'all was just the same people talking about why should he fight him and all this other shit. Yeah, you're right. Canelo is basic, but he's bigger and stronger. Shorter reach, shorter guy, but like a tank. He's like a tank. You know what I'm saying? He got a fucking excellent chin, bro. Canelo got probably one of the best chins. I ain't really seen dude hurt for real like that. And even when he did get hurt by Cotto's brother, he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? So Canelo's fucking good, bro. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. You know what I'm saying? He's a great fighter, one of the best. But he could be beat. He could be beat. Crawford, we haven't seen him beat yet. We see him go up and do some shit, you know? Could he go up another, what is it, 2 weight classes to beat Canelo? I don't know, bro. I don't know if he gonna stop him. I think he can beat him. I think he can beat him for sure, but stopping Canelo, bro? You got to be top 5 all time if you do that. Shit, hell, beating Canelo, period, will probably make Crawford a top. I say if we talking all time great status, and if he goes out and really beats Canelo Alvarez, and this is come a 3-time undisputed 3-division undisputed champion, 4 or 5 division champion, Crawford would be probably one of the top 10 best fighters in boxing history. He'll at least I'll say at least have to be in the top 10, bro. At least. And then there's a lot of great fighters that happened over the years, but in modern boxing, and we talking big accomplishments and making big, if he could beat a guy like Canelo Alvarez, that's huge. You said Blood about to turn up on the footwork again. Yeah, Crawford don't move around as much as he used to, but I think he will have to against Canelo. You just don't want to be standing around letting Canelo tee off. Because even if Canelo can't hit you, he's going to hit you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? He's going to hit you somewhere. You said Mijimov just didn't look hurt enough for me. Nah, he didn't. Mijimov was tough, too. Mijimov was tough. So Crawford was going to have to fight a perfect fight against Canelo. Mijimov was a totally different fight from Canelo. Mijimov was moving around a lot of movement, lot of feints. He's a pretty tricky guy, Mijimov. Canelo's a little bit more straightforward, but with a lot of experience, and you just don't want to get hit by the guy because he loads up on them shots. And Canelo's a good counterpuncher too, by the way, especially when he's a faster guy. He's a really good counterpuncher. Yeah, Mijimov fight's totally different from Canelo. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Early morning show. Blood versus Canelo. Tank Davis continues to quack towards Shakur Stevenson. It's just blasphemous. This is a good fight, y'all. Crawford versus Canelo. It's a great fight. Great matchup. It's great for boxing. It'll be great for the sport if it can happen. It don't even matter where it happens, whether it's with Turkey or with PBC Prime Video. As long as the fight happens. As long as the fight happens. It's a huge fight. You say he needs to hit him with several body shots and several hard uppercuts. Even I ain't gonna lie. Even I have a hard time seeing Canelo really get hurt. Because I've seen him fight so many different guys, and he never really just was hurt. Canelo's never really hurt. He can get beat up and stuff like that, but as far as hurt, nah, man, Canelo's gonna keep kind of coming forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Canelo's fucking good, bro. I be talking my shit, but the dude is fucking good. Not to mention the politics is on his side because he's the money man. And if Crawford goes out and beats Canelo and decides to retire, that fucks up. That could potentially fuck up the money. I'm not gonna say it will because Canelo, I think his people love him. He's a beloved fighter amongst his people, especially. So it may not hurt that much. You know, when Latino fighters lose like that, it don't hurt them as bad as when a black fighter loses. When a black fighter loses, it hurts really, really bad. Like you can't lose. You can't even put up a bad performance, or it's almost like you lost. So a guy like Canelo losing to Crawford, it may or may not mess up the money. You know what I'm saying? Depends. You said Bushido, if Bud has a tired Canelo on the ropes and Bud is throwing 5 or 6 good out strikes, that guy Canelo head turn, the ref will step in. I would agree with that, bro, but this is Canelo. And guess what? Some refs tend to do with certain fighters. They're giving them the benefit of the doubt. They give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, let's say this. If it was the other way around, if it was Crawford getting teed off on and get hit with 3 or 4 unanswered shots, would a ref hurry to step in and stop the fight early? You know what I'm saying? I believe if it was the way Crawford teeing off on Canelo, they'll give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. They may even give both fighters the benefit of the doubt because of the fight. It's the fight of this magnitude. You don't want to just be the referee pulling the plug on a fight this great. You want to let these guys go out there and do what they got to do. Hey, I'm hoping you're right, Ben Roy. If Crawford can get a situation to where he can kind of buzz Canelo with something Canelo don't see, and then he just tee off on him and get some unanswered shots going, the referee may step in, because that should be probably looking brutal as hell when you're right there up on it. It looks brutal as hell. So they're like, oh shit, let me stop this thing. But then again, the referee also may give a guy like Canelo the benefit of the doubt because he's resilient, he's tough, he got a good chin, he probably could take it. You know what I'm saying? So that fight is tricky, bro. That's a great fight. I could talk about this shit for days. This is a great fight, man. Great matchup, great fight. But I'm letting you guys know right now, this shit's gonna get real racial. It's gonna get racial. It's gonna get real racial. It's gonna get real nasty. And for people that lack boxing knowledge, that's when it really is gonna get racist. They're just gonna say racist stuff. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just really trying to break down a fight objectively and just give your honest thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Whether you feel Crawford wins or whether you feel Canelo wins. Race don't necessarily got to be involved, but it will, because this is just how this shit goes. Crawford's the black hope now, you know. So Jamel just didn't fight, bro. Jamel didn't fight Canelo, bro. You got to fight that dude, bro. You got to fight him. Like Berlanga. Berlanga came to fight, bro. Even though he was outskilled and outgunned and, you know, he came to fight. You got to fight Canelo, bro. You got to bring it to him. You can't just be like Caleb Plant. I'm looking good, right? Yeah, you won't never make that mistake again, Caleb. And I think Caleb Plant is one of the most bounded fighters in boxing, but you won't be making that type of mistake again. Nah, you got to fight that dude, bro. Just like Beevil did. You got to fight that dude. You got to fight that dude and don't let him get off what he get off. And even he was punching Beevil on Beevil's arms. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough fight for Crawford, bro. But it's a challenge. This is what the type of fighter Crawford is. That's why you got to respect Bud Crawford. Because most people gonna say, "Oh man, he's too small. Oh, he can't do it. Canelo's gonna stop him." That does nothing but add fuel to the fire for this type of guy. Gets him utterly excited. Oh, they don't think I can do it? Ooh. I'm almost 40 years old and I'm fired up. You know what I'm saying? But guys like Tank, talking about Shakur, he gets in his feelings about it. Why? Because he don't want nothing to do with it. But a guy like Crawford, oh, you said I can't do it? I bet. Where he at? Where the contract at? But for Tank, oh man, Shakur, where you fight? Oh no, fuck him. I ain't gonna fight him. What has he done? Come on, man. There's a difference. It's a great matchup, Ohio Runs Boxing. It's a great matchup. It's a dangerous matchup. For Crawford. It's dangerous for Canelo in a sense too, because if he loses against a smaller guy. A smaller guy. Hey, You said Bud fought taller, faster guys than Canelo. Canelo ain't fought a puncher, mover like Bud. He has it. And see, the thing when he fought Floyd, Floyd wasn't really punching, but he had enough power to Canelo to where Canelo couldn't totally just walk him down and bully him. It's that speed, bro. I don't think Canelo likes to deal with speed. I think speed is like his kryptonite. Really twitchy, fast guys is Canelo's kryptonite. He hates it. Because when Canelo swings, he kind of loads up. When he misses big at times. Now, Floyd ain't punching nothing like Crawford, bro. There's going to be respect from both fighters, though. You best believe that. I don't think Canelo's going to walk down Crawford either. He got respect for Crawford. This is why there was, like, slight hesitation on him even taking a fight for real, for real. Because like I told you guys, this is Canelo's MO, fighting smaller dudes and stuff like that. He kind of likes to do that. But when it came to Crawford, it was like some hesitation there. I'm not going to get no credit. No, you'll get some credit. We'll give you some credit for beating the great Terence Bud Crawford. I'll give him credit. This is a real fight, man. You said, D. Lucky says Crawford's feet has never left him. He uses his feet with purpose. Yeah, he do. You're right, D. You're right. He's experienced now to where he uses his feet with purpose. Yeah, a lot of this stuff comes with experience, bro. I don't even think a fighter becomes truly into his prime until about his 30s anyway. Like, you probably won't see the best version of a lot of guys until they really get to their 30s. But then they got to take the right fights and really just get built properly, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that comes with boxing, bro. There's a lot of shit that comes with it. What's up, Anthony Johns? I see you in the building. Salute to everybody in the building this morning. Hit that like button for your boy. We talking Terence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez. Hopefully the super fight happens. Bud is looking to show everybody how great he is again. And, of course, Tank Davis.
Who would you say is more accomplished in the sport, Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson?
Accomplished in the sport? What you a Shakur fan or some shit?
No, I said Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur? See, mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro. Get out of here. You from New Jersey or something?
No, I'm from here, from D.C.
Yeah, what's the problem? That's probably why. I will fuck Shakur up and that nigga.
That's what Tank said. That's sad, bro. That's sad as hell, bro. I mean, shit. I don't know, man. I'm pretty disappointed in Tank, honestly. I'm just like, come on, dog. And I'm just like so disappointed because I really acknowledge how good this dude is. I think Tank is really fucking good, too. Despite what his crybaby fans think, I think Tank is really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even say, even though he talked like a coward, I can't say these guys go out and beat him. But he act like they can beat him. He act like this is a facade. It's fake. It's bullshit. The jig is up. He acting like it. I don't know, bro. But Bud Crawford, man. 2025, I will show the world once again how great I am. Then he got the devil demon emoji. That means Bud is excited about what's to come. I don't see no other fight that could make Crawford excited right now. Nah, he didn't want to fight Virgil. For what? Nah, I don't want to fight Boots. For what? I'm on Canelo, bro. Why? Because Canelo's one of the best fighters in boxing. And that's one of the best, biggest money fights to be made. I want a shot at that. Y'all was going to get Errol Spence the shot. Well, I beat Errol Spence. I want the shot now. I got the juice now. I got the juice right now. Yeah. Something to look forward to, man. 2025 might be one of the best years in boxing, y'all. We got that super card coming up, right on season card, super card. Excellent card, one of the best cards I've ever seen. And then we could potentially have Canelo versus Crawford in the same year. And honestly, I hope Turkey makes the card. Not to say PBC Amazon won't put a great card together because they have been putting better cards together. But I think a turkey card will be even greater because they could pay a lot of these guys to be on the card. Put Keyshawn on the undercard or something. If Top Rank can let him go. Put Keyshawn against Murataya or something. But I think Keyshawn's getting a title shot. Red Spikes shared it too. Red Spike isn't really the most social guy, but he shared this post too. His whole team must be excited about the news that's been manifesting behind the scenes. But apparently Michael Benson said Canelo denied that this fight is happening. Denied that he's been in negotiations, I should say. So I don't see what else could Crawford come out and say something that'll make him great. I just don't see it. I don't see nothing other than the Canelo Alvarez. Hey, the more excited he is, the harder Bud would train. Yep, yep. Bud is the black Goku of boxing. He is. We've been lucky to have a guy like Bud Crawford come around. You know what I'm saying? Because boxing, I like the Floyd Mayweather era, but I like to see fights, bro. And as much as I appreciated Floyd Mayweather's style and the defense and shit, I like to see punches and shit thrown. And Crawford was punching. You know what I'm saying? He ain't here fighting and shit. He punching and shit. And he's showing us some skill too. So this is gonna be good, y'all. This is gonna be good. Um, hopefully Canelo don't like shoot this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Canelo don't shoot this shit down. Canelo shouldn't even care about losses. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna still be Canelo. He's gonna still go down as an all-time great. His legacy is cemented. Crawford's legacy is pretty much cemented too. But this is a pretty much a legacy defining fight. If Canelo beats Crawford, Canelo should get full credit as if Crawford was the guy that was at 68. So we can't take that away from Canelo if he takes this type of fight because it's a risky fight for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take that away from him. Despite what his knucklehead fans going to be saying and getting all crazy, we still got to stay true to the fact that Canelo, he didn't necessarily have to take this fight, but he took it, and it's a risk for him. Because then if he loses against a smaller, older guy. Hey, you said something tells you Mayweather will hate? Oh, man, we going to see. We going to pay attention to what Floyd got to say. If Floyd comes out and says, yeah, because Floyd be like low-key hating sometimes. Not on Bud or nothing, but I've seen him do it in the past. But we going to see what Floyd says about Canelo Crawford fight. Because you know they're going to ask him. The media's going to ask him. If this thing really takes off, they're going to ask Floyd Mayweather about it. Without a doubt. They're going to ask him. And we're going to see what Floyd says. Yeah, Crawford, I think Crawford can win. But then Floyd ain't going to want Crawford to outdo him because Floyd ain't that type of guy that wants to really see people. You know, Floyd still wants to be in the spotlight and, you know, sometimes it's best to fade to the black and let the next generation come do their thing. And I don't think Floyd is the type of guy that will want Crawford to put up a better performance than he did or even stop Canelo. Floyd wouldn't like that too much, I don't think. You said if anything, the judges will take it from him. Yeah, Crawford will be fighting the judges, the politics, and Canelo. And then Crawford's team knows this. He got a great team, smart team. I think they know this. They know this. If we know it, they should know it. I mean, we got to go out there. If we get this fight with Canelo, we got to really go out there and really, really beat this dude. Because even if we do beat him, we still may lose. Great fight, man. Great time to be a boxer fan, man. Hopefully it happens, bro. This is some good news. I'm glad Bud came out and kind of showed us this because now, you know, by him making this statement, fans already put the puzzle pieces together. Oh, this got to be Canelo now. We've been hearing whispers in the boxing streets that this thing is being worked out behind the scenes, and then Crawford comes out 2025. I'm going to show y'all how great I am again. I mean, what other great moment for Crawford other than a fight with Canelo Alvarez? Because Crawford truly don't seem too interested in fighting anybody else outside of Canelo. That's like the final boss for him. Final boss in the last stage. You know what I'm saying? So that's tight. But yeah, you guys, we may go live a little later on. We're gonna see what happens today. Just had to do an early morning show, talk about the news we got last night. Really, really good time to be a boxing fan, man. Really, really good times. I'm glad the sport has finally like really, really started moving. You know, remember back when Floyd Mayweather first retired, the post Mayweather era was pretty bad. You know, a lot of mismatches, a lot of dudes ducking, a lot of dudes scared to make moves. But now things is long since changed. We got a lot of great fights that happened since then. We finally got the Spence Crawford fight. We got Fury Wilder happened 3 times, and Fury Usyk, and a lot of just great fights that's been happening over the past several years now. So hopefully this continues in the sport. Guys like Tank Davis could take the sport by the reins and give the fans these fights, but you hear what he's been saying. So I won't hold my breath on that. But Canelo Alvarez is also another fighter who could give the fans the greatest fights. And yeah, we can't. One thing I won't do is bash Canelo if he takes an L. That's not what I do anyway. But Canelo give him respect, you know what I'm saying, from taking the fight, because I understand that stylistically that's a tough fight for Canelo. Stylistically it is. So and he don't typically like to fight those type of styles, those type of fighters. But if he goes through with it and gives the fans the fight, then salute to him too. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna get nasty. You know, the build up to this fight is gonna get nasty. The fans are gonna make it nasty. And it's gonna be a fun ride for me. So salute to everybody in the building this morning. Hope everybody have a good day. Great news from Team Crawford. We're gonna see if Canelo Alvarez comes out and really says that this thing is not necessarily happening out of suck. But I think at this point, Canelo Alvarez will see the shock wave that's circulating through boxing. He will absolutely have to take this fight with Terence Crawford. But like I said, much love to all you guys. I hope you guys have a good day today. I love you, Mom. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.